Do you want to share your opinions of your pistol with the people?
Look, I don't even know about my pistol. All I've done is watch YouTube videos and take it apart and put it back together.
Well, you're gonna give the people information then about your pistol.
Crime from the streets, crime for your yard, crime in the veins. That means man can't starve. Crime to the end, and me not laugh. So the media were talking, won't be long till they call off. Me there from morning. You never see me walk off. Everybody dead from the war, start warm up without them there. And anybody figure bark up, come in and take talk, make Babylon park up.
Alright.
Here we go. Today we're talking about the Taurus gun.
This is the Taurus G2C 9mm, made in Miami, Florida. That's my serial code is
7.
So, here's the thing about this Taurus G2C. This is what you would call a 3-round magazine clip.
But what? Just tell me what brand of AR-15 is that you're holding there with your magazine clip. So what's the capacity on this?
12 in the magazine, plus 1 in the chamber.
That's not bad
It
for
isn't
as small
bad.
it is.
That is, I forgot to mention, that is of the reasons why.
Tell me what you know about this gun.
So this Taurus G2C is a 9mm. I have to make this difficult. That has probably one of the easiest takedowns. And the difficulties with this firearm that I find is really it's the slide mechanism. You have these two spots where once you go in the first, what I would say, roller coaster or rail, you now have wiggle room, and that wiggle room can throw you offset. But if you can pinch in the center, you'll have enough guide on that first rail to finally get that slide perfectly in line.
How much did you pay for this firearm?
I paid $250.
Seriously?
Yep.
Used or new?
New.
Wow.
Yep. It looks completely used, which it is.
No, I mean, you know, it's definitely yours.
There are 3 safeties on this pistol. There's 1 in the trigger, 2 right here, and 3.
There you go. Actually didn't know that was there. That's actually nice.
And
so I'm just noticing the dimple here for your thumb.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
And the dimple there for your finger or your thumb if you're
ergonomics,
left-handed. That's nice.
I dremeled out underneath the trigger guard. It actually
right
was
there.
very boxy and bulky, like you see the front of the trigger, where it boxes and peeks out.
But you rounded it off really nicely, actually. Okay.
Oh, dude, it's so comfortable. I believe this one is 12. This one is 12.
All right.
And we are ready whenever you and or whomever is in control of this situation is. And
We're
I
square.
hand it over to you.
You dump 12, then I'll dump 12. How about that?
I shall dump 12. If you check out the sights, it looks dopey. It looks like it needs a little bit of assistance, and it does. I need to give it some assistance.
I'm almost there and can't find it.
You can't see it? You can't find it?
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's shoot it a few times and check it out. Then I will shoot it for the first time ever, and I'll let you know if you're nuts or if it actually can't hit the broadside of a barn. Let's push 12 out of this baby.
All right.
Let's try to hit that hard drive first.
That is a fantastic start. Low. Perfect.
Nice. High.
Low. Low. There we go. Right. Left. Right. Center. Low. I'm out.
Alright, so I've never shot this before. I gotta say, right off the bat, I really dig the controls. Everything's really, really, like, chunky, easy to hit. Doesn't seem like it's, like, big as in the way, just really easy to access. Okay, I'm gonna go a little closer here. I'm gonna go for that graphics card on the left. Okay.
Ooh.
So, first shot here. Trigger is, there's a lot of travel on the front end that I was not expecting. I was like, oh no, it's not shooting, and then it surprised me. Which is more or less what it should do. It should surprise you, but still.
High. Nice. It was low. Right. Right. Nice. High. Beautiful.
Okay, I like that. That's smooth. That's really comfortable. Trigger reset on it is nice, like very nice. The initial travel is something to get used to, but here, swing around here. So once again, I'm not aiming either way. So yeah, the reset is about there. That travel before brake is all of this. But you did say there's a trigger mod you can get for it. You can install for it that'll shorten that up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The front side of that trigger is less than my favorite, but if you could mod this to start like vertical like that, and then your travel was only this much pre-travel, I'd dig that a lot. The trigger, the release itself is nice and crisp, and the reset is audible, tactile, and not very far. Especially for the price, that's actually a very enjoyable firearm to shoot. I can't find any complaints about it. The reason that I was hating on the shield when I was running it was because my pinky was falling off the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
These mags have a nice little lip right here. I mean, that's a nice, comfortable grip. The width on it is really not bad. It's not too narrow. I dig that 12+1. That's nice.
It's loosey-goosey when you want it to be.
It flies out, man. That's gorgeous. Not too much wobble in it when it's in there, but it definitely comes out. So yeah, I don't know. First impressions are excellent for me on this gun, and I kind of do want to buy one. They've got a bunch of them at Addison's. So
$200.
Huh?
They've dropped around 50.
They've dropped around 50.
Yep.
Really?
You can probably get one for like 205, maybe 210, maybe less.
Well, I wouldn't complain about that. He's always doing that. He's a special guy. Rock and roll! Anyway, guys, thanks again for joining us at the same range on the same day, but a week later. Isn't video great? He's just not going to stop. Check out the Taurus G2C. It's a really cool gun. I had a great impression. If your local range has one that will allow you to rent it and fire it a few times, I highly recommend that you do that, as I recommend with any firearm you buy. See if you can try it before you buy it. This is not a bad option for under $250, or as he says, is even around $200 now if the price has actually gone down. But if you can find one used, I'm guessing you can actually probably go sub $200 on that. And that is pretty friggin' awesome. It's a very comfortable gun to shoot, and reasonably accurate for my first time ever shooting that particular one. 2.5-inch barrel on it, and 12+1 capacity. Not a bad thing. Thanks once again for showing up. Hit the buttons. You know where they all are. If you want to see more of Jesse, let me know. He's dead. Sorry. No more Jesse. He was good while he lasted. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Did you just touch my record button without consent?
Did. I'm sorry. You're more than welcome. It's perfectly aligned, and you